let you see this brief video about love your body. Basically, first of all, I'm not a physician, I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just getting a lot of research and what works for me. So when I say love your body, I'm pertaining to self-health care and awareness. That's all it is. And just try to make it a movement, spreading the movement through different products, apparel, clothes. So when I talk about it, everybody is different. Everybody's body is different. You can do your own research if you would like to. Everybody's body is different. So what works for me and what was my transitioning, first thing I did, I cut back on sodas. I don't drink sodas no more. I watch my sugar intake. I watch my salt intake. These are some of the things that you will have to do, sacrifices, to get where you feel that you need to be or where you want to be, as far as with your body, your inner body, your outer body, spiritually, mentally, and physically. And that's what I bring. Love your body SMP. Love your body spiritually, mentally, and physically. All these things come in effect. All these things play a role. Discipline, consistency, all this is the key. So what I'm sharing with you today is maybe it's someone out there that wants to start transitioning. Maybe there's someone already out there transitioning and just keep falling back. Like just stop. It's not consistent. So you've got to you got to set your mind first. Once you set your mind, because your mind can get trapped. So once you set your mind first to what you want to do, what is your goal, your mind is the first thing. So you set your mind, and then you got to put it in effect. You got to do the physical part, the mentally part, because it's mentally, you want to be mentally challenging yourself all the time with decisions. Oh man, I want a soda. I want this soda. I want this. I want to eat that. I want to eat that. You have to watch your diet. Portionalize your foods and cut back on certain things that you eat. But main thing is portionalizing your food first. Portionalize your food. From the size, downsize a little bit, and then you gotta have a cutoff point. You gotta cut it off. You can't, what works for me, I can't, eating 12 and 11 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning, you go to the fridge, you make that big sandwich, you have the big glass of Kool-Aid, soda, iced tea. Your body is a chemical balance. From my research, your body is a chemical balance and everything play a role. Calories, carbs, protein, all these play a role in your body. The body needs a lot of rest. A lot of rest strengthens the immune system. You need a lot of rest. See how it fits for you. Some people are workaholics, so it's no matter. You can always find something to put in your schedule. You'll find your workout or your conditioning. I'm not an athlete. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm just simply endurance and conditioning. That's what I do. I condition and I do endurance. That's my fitness. So and a lot of cardio. So what you have to do first is find your system. If you're going to work out 3 days a week and that works for you, then you work out 3 days a week. You get your schedule Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you find out some exercises you're going to do. My advice, if you're first starting out and your weight plays a big role, you just can't jump right in, going all the way in. What I mean by that, I mean like jumping in, going to the max. It's not going to work. Your body is not going to accept it. You know, you have to build yourself to certain levels, and you take your challenges in them levels one at a time. Like for instance, if you just starting out, you a little maybe almost to the point where you obesity or there's certain things that you want to work on, your legs, your thighs, your stomach, your torso, you know, it's different levels. So if you starting out, first, condition yourself, you know, start off doing, walks, like fast walks, maybe a mile or two, just fast walk, do that for about a month, condition yourself, build yourself up, get your wind, get your endurance, get your motivation. Once you start doing that, everything else will follow. And then you upgrade. You might, from that walk, now you're doing a run walk. You're doing a run walk. It's so many exercises out there that you can do. They all on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. It's so many exercises. It's so many things you can do. But so find yourself what you comfortable with. Because if you try to attack everything that you see on social media, it's going to take your perspective off course, because you're trying to do too much, And like I said, the body need rest, The body need protein. The body need calories. There's so many calories you're supposed to intake a day. From my research, I think a woman is from 1,000 to 1,500. The guys are from 2,000 to 2,500, So once you intake these kind of calories, you also need protein now, The body stores lots of, it'll store some of your stuff for you. It'll store some of your calories. It'll store some of your protein. But once all your storage is gone, now the body don't have enough protein. It start eats into the muscle, and that's sometimes when you see people with the flab because the body is not getting enough protein and it starts to feed off the muscles. So it's a lot. You can, like I said, you can do your own research. I'm just giving you self-information about what I learned, what I started, and the stuff I studied and learned. So the body intake, they say a male need like 56 grams of protein a day, and a woman maybe 30, 35. So it's a lot. It all comes together. It's like a puzzle. You putting pieces together, and once you put all them pieces together, the puzzle look great. So that's all I'm saying. But with that being said, it's gonna be a lot of days you're gonna wake up and you're gonna. Some days you're just not gonna feel it. You're gonna be like, oh man, I'm gonna just miss this day. If you just starting out, that day that you decide you want to miss, that's one of the most important days, because once your body get programmed, the toughest day is the easiest day, because once you got in that mode where you not, oh man, I ain't doing this today, and then you do it. Once you start, everything else will elevate. You just need to start, and that's why I say it's a mentally challenge. Also mentally, spiritually, and physically. Put God in everything you do. That's the spiritual part. Pray on it. You have to, because a lot of things. For me, if I don't put God into it, it's 9 times out of 10 it's going to fail. It's not going to work. It's like you lean into your own understanding. That's my spiritual point. Mentally, it's mean you're going to be mentally challenged every time you try to do something. You're going to be mentally challenged just starting off that day to do it. You're going to be mentally challenged when you're working out. If you do 7 or 8 reps, it's going to be mentally challenged. I think I can get to 10. So it's how you want to push your body, it's what kind of results you want. But like I said, consistency is the key. You have to be consistent. Certain foods, do your research on food. Certain foods I'll break away from. Too much bread. If you a bread eater, bread is bread. They tell you how many slices of bread you should consume a day. I think it was like no more than four. But you know, who pays attention to all this? You know, we just eat. We eat. So that's the one part you got to discipline yourself in your diet. Your diet play a main role because if you do all these exercises and you condition yourself and you still eat out of bounds, it's like you working out for nothing. And you're gonna feel good, but now this your inner self. You know, the outer self you feel good, but the inner self you're not there. You know, because you have to discipline yourself in your diet. So you know, be careful with that, with your diet and everything else. You know, there's stuff out there you could do. You could see which foods give you the most protein. You know, like nuts and beans and stuff. They give you a lot of protein. Salmon. A lot of people don't like the beef. You know, that's one of the hardest foods to digest. Find yourself on that. You know, even though it has a lot of protein, find out to what level you at. Well, your self care, and you have to find out what's best for you on that. On that one, you can. It's a lot of stuff out there that you can research on to see which bring you more protein and that is safe for you. You know. So look up, find yourself in that direction. I'm at the age, I'm 56, so I kind of faded away from the beef and did a little research as you get older. They say it brings you gout and stuff like that. I had a couple of friends that had gout multiple times, real bad. They say the red meat. I had did a little research on it, but I faded away from the beef. I was a steak and a potato man, so I know what the symptom was. But one thing you have to understand is, the main thing you have to understand is, after you reach a certain age, your body is on the downslope. When you're in your 20s and early 30s and stuff like that, your body's uphill. You still going uphill. But after you reach a certain age, like 50 or something like that, your body is on the downslope. So everything that was easy for you to consume and on your upslope, you can't do that same pattern on your downslope. That's how come people at a later age never had diabetes running their family. Then all of a sudden they diabetic, because your body's on the downslope. It's not balancing itself like it was when you was 25 and 30, so you have to be careful. You really have to do your diet, especially the older you get, the more cautious you have to be. But that's just a little information, and that's what I'm bringing. Not telling you to go and eat a whole field of grass and this and that. You have some vegans out there that don't eat meat, period. Just watch your diet. If you do fried chicken, lean a little more to the baked chicken. Eat a little more fish. Eat a little more turkey wings. Just guide yourself. The better you feel, the more you'll start finding your own way into what you want and what you can do. And when it comes to this, your body, it's really never an easy day, because your body is something you use every day. Once you wake up in the morning, your body is activated. I found one of the things that I do, as soon as I wake up in the morning, the first thing I have is a glass of tap water, temperature water. That is very good, because that right there, it helps the immune system. It strengthens your immune system. Once you have a strong immune system, you pretty much can attack a lot of things. And the libido system is a part of the immune system. Both of them work together. So when I wake up in the morning, before I go out that door, before I go to work, before my daily activity, whatever, the first thing I do is drink a glass of water. It activates your organs inside. I don't know if you knew this, but before I get, like if I drink my water early in the morning, before I leave the house, I have to use the bathroom, and it makes your bowels move, and you need that. Water is water is, I love water. I love any kind of water. I do lemon water. I do, water. Water is just one of the things that our body needs. Our body percentages high on water. Water filters your kidneys. Water, flushes out toxins. It does a lot. So I'm a water person. I faded away from the sweet teas. I was a sweet tea junkie. I was a soda junkie. I was a energy drink junkie, and I just changed it. And it's going to be hard because now you're going from stuff that have taste and flavor to almost like a kosher, something that ain't got the taste. So that's where the mental part come in again. You just have to really be careful. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. I can sit here and tell you, oh, just do this, just do that, and it's a walk in the park. It's not. It's going to be a challenge. And once the main thing about it, when I say consistency is the key, because once now you use every level that I'm giving to you, and once your body is programmed and it accepts it, your body is used to it now, it's just going to come like clockwork. It's going to come like the clock ticking. You're just going to add that into your daily activity. It's going to be like a part of your lifestyle now. And it's just going to be easy and simple, because you don't put it in your mind that this what I do every day. So once you program it and it downloads, oh man, it's just wonderful. You'll see the big difference. Then you going out there struggling and dragging yourself, saying I don't want to do it. It just becomes a form of your lifestyle now, and you're going to feel great. Love your body is just not for people that's working out, fitness people and stuff like that. Our body is a temple. It don't matter what your body look like, what size you is. If you 500 or 600 pounds, accept that you are 500 or 600 pounds, and then you move on from there. Your body still is your temple. So that's what I'm saying. It's not over. You still breathing. You still have life in you. It's not over. You take it one day at a time, because somebody that look healthy is on the outside may not be healthy in the inside. So don't worry about that. Worry about your situation and just worry about you. Take your body, attack your body one step at a time till you get to your final goal, or you get to a comfortable where you want to be with your body. So you're not overlooked. You're not being judged. We're here. This Love Your Body is not to judge and single out certain people. It's self-awareness, self-care for everybody. And I just wanted to share that with you. I lost my dad. I lost good friends, but I lost my dad. I watched him lay on the bed because all his organs failed. And I realized the importance of your body. Sometimes we walk around and we don't worry about it because we look good on the outside. We think we're perfect in the inside, and you got to work on yourself from the inside and out, because the more you change your diet and discipline yourself from the inside, it will filters out to the outside, and it will help. So thank you for watching this video. That was just a little information on Love Your Body SMP. Like I said, it's just self-awareness, self-health care. I hope this video, get you to do research. I hope this video sets you up to where you want to transition. And if you have any questions, you can go on my Instagram page, Love Your Body SMP. You can go on my page. You can inbox me. The same thing on Facebook. Robert Haynes, Love Your Body SMP on Facebook. You'll see my logo, Robert Haynes. You'll see the Love Your Body logo. You can go on there. You can inbox me. My websites have stuff that I participated in. It has foods and stuff. It show you how you can eat. Your fruits, your vegetables. It can show you, how you still can eat and feel good about yourself. So I thank you all. You've been great. That is my video on Love Your Body SMP. Thank you. Have a great day.